Here's an update on the Thuja Green Giants. You can see all this new growth that has appeared even this year in light green, meaning that all these are really good and rooted. I hope that I haven't intertwined these too much. You'll remember maybe from that previous video that there's about 7 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 6. They're ready to transplant, and you can put them straight in the yard in this, or you can put them, you can resize them into 1 pots or 2 pots or something like that. You can see right here that they would be fine in this. What is this? I don't even know. 2 or 3 pot. And I'm ready to put them in a couple of strategic places in my yard. I'm going to lay this down, pull these out, and we'll look at the roots. I'm doing this one-handed today, so I'll probably have to pause this and pull them out. I'm squeezing the pot, then I'm going to pull them out. Here's what we've got. Now, I just didn't move these very far. They're kind of protected here from the sun and the shadows and stuff like that, and they stayed pretty moist on their own, especially during the off-season, the winter, early spring, late fall, just from rain. I would water them only when I thought about it, and you can see these did really well. You can see some really good roots in here. Let's take a look at one in here and see what we got. You want to be careful not to break the roots, because we're going to transplant these. This is not even the biggest one. Just gently seeing if I can separate the roots. See, these would have done better if I'd already transplanted them, so there's some tips. But you can see this root ball is firmly established even with the small one. We have a nice set of roots there. Lay that out so you can see it. Ready to be transplanted, ready to grow into one of those giants you see over there. I've got an area up in here in my yard that I want to put them. That's a Leland cypress. Less desirable than these, but still good for a fast-growing shrub tree. I'm going to put them right in here where these red-tip photinias used to be. I'll probably go ahead and plant them and then cut the rest of those red tips down later. Also going to put a few up there. That's also a Leland cypress. It's got some damage on it right now from spider mites or something like that, and these are prone to those types of things, while these have not been affected by any of that. And I planted these could fit in the back of my truck when I bought them at Home Depot at about 4 feet high. In about 2016 is when I planted those, I believe. And here we are in 2024, sorry. Here we are in 2024. Okay, I'm going to put a few of these out. Other things I got going today is my garden. I had started my peppers in a seeding situation in my basement, and from seed. These are jalapenos, and probably haven't fertilized them enough. I just transplanted them a couple weeks ago. And now I put some equivalent of Miracle Grow, the Walmart brand that I had on hand. These right here are mini baby bells, and they did really well here. I just used what we bought for grocery store peppers, mini baby bells, and they did really well last year from not even trying too hard. They're tricolored usually. And then I just put my Better Boys in the ground, 6 of them this year. Boy, plants have gotten expensive. I got these for $3.33 a piece. I used to try to buy the 6-packs, but I can't find 6-packs in my area from anybody, and I think Bonnie Plants and the rest probably stopped because they make more money on the bigger plants, and really we're paying for it. I mean, that's $20 worth of plants, and you could probably buy, you know, 2 or 3 stops at a roadside stand worth of tomatoes at that. These back here are volunteer cucumbers from the previous year, and I just, when I was clearing my garden, saw them and transplanted them. So they got a head start, and they're off and going too. And we're in the 3rd week of April in Georgia. I'll put my tomato stands out on top of these to protect them later today. And then I'll put my little irrigation system back in that comes off my air conditioner condensation. That'll trickle out, that is in another video. Alright, thanks for watching. I know this started out as being a Thuja Green Giant video, but little points of interest there from what I was doing today and in my garden. Like, share, and subscribe. Forgive my dirty garden hands.